with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste in search of hidden treasures in every corner we roam, exploring abandoned homes. Come hither with Heather. Let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun. With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play of the ring. The past with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, with laughter as our guide. Come hither with Heather, let's go. Let's have a good time together. Under moonlight we'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on, with Heather by your side. The fun has just begun.
Hello, besties and explorers. Welcome to another live stream. I can't believe it's been a week already. Time flies when you're having fun. Even sometimes when you're not having fun, it can fly. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week and is doing really well. I've had, that's better. I can't see. Oh, Madonna's missing. Not Madonna, Marilyn's missing. Never mind. Oh, she's on the other chair. I've had a fabulous week. Thank you very much for asking. I don't even know if anybody did. Tell me in the chat about your week. And who have we got? We've got Drew. Drew. Drew's got snacks. We've got Drew. Hello, Drew. Nanas, hello, welcome in. 18.5 hours ahead of you. Wow, that's a long time. But I tell you what, today went okay. So I'll just let you know that you've got a pretty good, reasonable day ahead of you. Who else? We've got D. Hello, D. Welcome in. Welcome in. D's actually ahead of me. So how's the next half hour going to go for us, Steve? Oh my goodness, I'm funny. I was getting called Dean in chat, so I worked out how to change my name and put capital D and N. Much better, that's good. Who else is here? Who else do I need to say hello to? Megan, hello Megan. Always lovely to have you in as well. You've been an amazing support over the along with everyone else, I must say. But yeah, one of my most amazing supporters, Van Housen. Welcome in. I think they're looking at, have you reached your 100 subscribers yet? No, we're looking at 100 subscribers during Mike's live stream last night, and Mike showed a video of their little train, well, I wouldn't say little train set, their big train set, and it seems that like Mike is everywhere. You've got Mike on the platforms taking photos and Mike over here doing this, and it's sort of like a Where's Wally 3D, but where's Mike? It was pretty good actually. I really enjoyed it. Here's Werner out looking for more food. I've got a couple of deliveries happening, so I'm going to have to take a couple of breaks while I collect those. One's from Chemist Warehouse, which is my nicotine chewing gum, because I am totally run out and I've got to go to work tomorrow, so I won't have a chance to get any more before I go to work. And dinner's coming as well. We're getting pasta from a pizza place. Carbonara is mine with linguine. Did I miss someone? There's a tiara here. Oh no, that's Van Houser, isn't it? Oh, there we go, Tiara. Lynn, how are you? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. If you've if everyone gets a moment, please hit the like button and share where you can. If you can, that would be wonderful. Who else is here? That's it. I think I've said almost hello to almost everyone. Yay. Georgie, g'day. How are you? Welcome in. Loving the Santa suit. Absolutely adorable. Jory, not Georgie. Oh, God. Sorry. I was blind as a bat and twice as silly sometimes. Sam, hello. Oh, the gloves boy. Oh, I should have bought some. I should have bought some gloves in. If I had have known you were here, I would have had some gloves. I'll buy some. Do you like latex or lace, or I'll go to the op shop and buy some elegant gloves. I do have some disposable gloves somewhere. Usually that I use to do my hair. But I'll try and acquire some when I can for the next time you call in. Because I wasn't expecting you. It's always lovely to see you, but you know. You don't pop in very often. And there's a door, a car door, so I think that might be my delivery. Maybe, or it's the next door neighbour, I'm not too sure. So I said hello to Sam. Oh, yeah, coming. Okay, I'm just going to put you on intermission for a moment. Dinner. That was dinner being delivered. Okay, I'm back. Right. Now, where was I up to? Silvana, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. And Christy. G'day, g'day. Hello, hello. Wow, we've got a full house tonight. It's a party. Alana's here. Hello, Alana. How are you? I hope you're doing beautifully. Oh yes, it's Christmas time. Oh, is it Christmas time? Oh my goodness. I went looking for Christmas ornaments last Sunday after a lunch out. Oh, Felicity, g'day. How are you? Welcome in. Anyway, so we went to Target first of all, and the decorations were just so tacky and miserable. Didn't like them. So we went to one of the dollar shops in the where the what do you call it? The shopping centre. Not a big one, just a small one, just a local, you know, suburban shopping centre. And I had a dollar shop or a cheap shop, and there were some beautiful ornaments there. Absolutely beautiful. There was this one big Ferris wheel with lights and probably had music. You wouldn't believe how much they wanted for it. Bloody hell, $200. I'm like $200 at a freaking cheap shop. Bloody hell. Can you just like not? Yeah, so anyway, but it is gorgeous. I'm still thinking of getting it. I've got to do a Christmas live special, decorate my house on a live stream one day. Either food or drugs. Yes, that's it. That's what my life is about, food and drugs. Oh, I tell you what, I've got something to tell you in a moment. It's the pastor. Mikey, how you going? Hello. Oh, great work on your YouTube channel and all your videos. I've been watching them. It's absolutely amazing. Really, really good. I hope you're getting like the subscribers through your shorts and stuff. You're doing really, really well. There was one that I was like, oh my God, that is just amazing. G'day, Drew. I'll be minute. I've missed. Yeah, I know we've missed you too. And I'm going lizard hunting tomorrow. Oh my God. Well, don't go annoying them. I know shopping is a pain in the ass. I hate Christmas. I've told people, let's not buy presents for each other. Let's just not do Christmas presents. I mean, there's nothing that I want. You know, most people, you know, at my age, they've got everything. What am I going to get? Another set of silverware or friggin', I don't know, a hanky? Oh dear, oh dear. Not hunting bad. But anyway, now, I was at I was actually working at the time, so I couldn't stop, but I was at a shopping centre on Wednesday, and one of the shops in the shopping centre, supposed to be a second-hand store, is actually a chop shop. And we were walking past. There were 4 people in the store, and the owner was actually shuttering the shop. He goes, "We're closed." I said, "For good?" "Yeah, maybe," he said. And my colleague was there. He's like, "Oh damn, it's the only chop shop I know that's open, that he can get his cheap cigarettes at the moment." Oh man, what a shame. Anyway, so we went back today, and apparently all the cigarettes he was open, and all the cigarettes he had on premises were moved before the cops came, and so they couldn't charge him with anything. They couldn't do anything about it. And he said to my colleague, "I'll come back at 1. they'll all be back." And I'm like, "Well, what happened? What, you know, was there a crooked cop that gave him a warning, or was it just by chance that they weren't there?" So I told him, "Well, when you go back today after work, like, get some more details. I want to know the juicy details." But yeah, these places, they're getting shut down left, right and centre. See what happens? You know, the illicit tobacco industry has just grown by about 3,000%, according to some stats that I saw on Facebook. Not that you can trust everything you see on Facebook either, but I wouldn't be surprised. And according to a news article, the government is not even thinking about reducing the taxes to make cigarettes a lot cheaper. So what they're doing, they're losing millions of dollars in taxes because of the illicit tobacco. They're also spending millions of dollars in law enforcement to curb the illegal tobacco. And they're never going to get rid of it. They can't get rid of drugs. They're not going to get rid of tobacco. It's always going to come back. They're going to lose out. So they may as well just bloody reduce the prices, get rid of all the taxes, reduce the prices, and bring cigarettes down to their normal value. Yes. So there we go. There you have it. So that was my little excitement for the week. It will be a curious day. Where are you going to go hunting, Drew? I'd like to know. I hope you find some interesting lizards. Felicity here's fireworks. Pygmy lizards. He doesn't want to give anything away. It's got to be a surprise for when he puts up his video. I was gabbing at Drew, then shout. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh dear. Hang on. Is it raining? It's not raining here. This is saying hello. I wish you success. Trude loves reptiles. Frilled neck lizard. Oh, I love a frilled neck lizard. I got frightened by a frilled neck lizard when I was about 8 years old. This thing just hissed at me. I was in Sejuna. We were, I don't know what you'd call it. We were staying in these Nissan huts, and it was a terrible experience. Being frightened by a frilled neck. Like when you're 8, I could have been younger. I don't know. But I wasn't very old at the time. And I remember that all the rooms, like the bedrooms were Nissan huts. It was a Nissan hut. The kitchen and all that were Nissan huts. And then you had this outdoor, I don't even think it was a proper toilet. I think it was just a long drop. I'm really not sure. It was primitive. And by primitive, I mean primitive. So anyway, I spent the whole afternoon yelling because I got scared by a frilled neck lizard, and then I accidentally locked myself in the toilet, and I'm yelling to get help to get me out. I got myself out, and then something else happened. I started yelling, and then I fell over and I was yelling. Oh my god, that was a bad day for me. That was a really bad day. Everything that could have gone wrong for an 8-year-old went wrong for an 8-year-old. Oh dear, but anyway, never mind. Felicity is having something very different this Christmas. Hind leg of goat. Oh, I've actually had roast goat, and I don't like it. I honestly don't like it. It stank and it tasted awful. Thank you, Heather. Pride video movie late. Yeah, I'm still getting through that. It's taken me a while to get through the Pride. I want to watch it though because it looks amazing. It looks great the way they've set it up. The Pride video movie, though, I do get about 100 views at the most. It had 561 views with 12 likes. 1 hour and 20 minutes if anyone wants to see. Yes. And your shorts are doing well too. Yeah, no. I think actually it might be something that will go off in March. I think March, April, May, or is it June? June next year. It might pick up the coattails of Pride in the US. Maybe. Whenever Pride in the US is it June or July? Oh, there's a CC shop near you. Yeah, I won't say anything. Oh, have a sus, Mikey. Absolutely. I don't mean to be an American-centric person. I like that phrase. American-centric person. Parochial, I think they call it. Oh, that's okay. Because, good Lord, I'm not a fan of America as an American right now. But I have friends in the UK that have told me they kind of do. Yeah, we do Black Friday as well. Who'd have thought? I don't even know what Black Friday's all about. I honestly don't. I know it's got something to do with Christmas. But I really don't know what it's about, but we do it. Yeah. The police did a raid on a shop in Sydney recently, illegal vapes. Oh, I wish I could vape. I wouldn't mind vaping again. I honestly think vapes, my lungs were so much healthier when I was vaping than when I was smoking. But never mind. Yes, and apparently even the Queensland cops buy illegal tobacco. They just go into a store and buy the tobacco. I mean, who wouldn't? Bloody hell. I want to do an underground style video of the gift and lolly shops. Yes. And apparently even rogue, like there are some rogue smoke marts out there that do the illegal tobacco. But you don't want your house fire bomb. No, that wouldn't be very nice. I don't think the people you live with would like that very much. Australia tries to do a Black Friday, lucky to get 10%. Yeah, I know. To a lesser extent than the US, but because obviously only the US has Thanksgiving, it's still on the same Friday. Do you guys in Australia have something similar? There has been yeah, we've got a lot, like we have like Halloween. We've adopted Halloween only in the recent 10 or so maybe years. We've adopted that. We've adopted Black Friday. Obviously we haven't adopted Thanksgiving because we've got nothing to be thankful for. No, only joking. Because that's obviously an American centred, you know, holiday for them. We've got Australia Day, which is contentious in itself. What else have we adopted? We've adopted a number of things I can't think of on the top of my head. But yes, we do. We have adopted some American culture. We've adopted the police car culture. Like our lights used to just be blue. Now we've got the red and the blue. We're looking more and more American in our adaptation of our police vehicles. Yeah. One here who sells lollies. Yeah, I bet they do. We had a shooting here at a dodgy tobacco shop. Wow. All the criminals are just coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Oh dear. Undercover Drew has a good ring to it. Yes. I scoff at them. Up in the Riverland. Oh, the Riverland. Wow. Okay, the Riverland is an area like the Murray River, an area of South Australia, which is a particular climate and vegetation, particular landscape. Yes, it's all berry, Barmera, Loxton. A lot of them grow. They're all along the River Murray in South Australia, and a lot of them grow oranges and grapes, and there's even the Berry Estate, which is a winemaking place. Yeah, so yeah, that's the Riverland. It's sort of like an area of lots of little towns. I forget what determines what Thanksgiving is, but I think it's like the 4th Thursday in November. So Black Friday is always the day after. At least a lot of us are trying to do small business only. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. A lot of stores will inflate prices. Absolutely. Yeah, so I ran an online business for a while, and I was surprised how much, even doing it from home, how much I had to increase the prices just to make a profit. And so I'm not surprised that everything in stores is so expensive. Oh dear me. Sounds great, love your country beds. Yeah, they're quite good. Trying to film them, you do risky, yeah. I know you don't want to get involved with those people, God. Bloody hell. They put friggin' sugar in your petrol tank. And a bomb in your engine. As someone with a small living space, I'm like, give me food or something that I can replace that I already have like every household item. I don't want more junk. Well, that's right. More junk. It's only and shit that we don't have. And I don't want to have to dust anything either. Don't give me anything that requires dusting. I've got enough to dust. I don't need any more. Oh, Aussie Tim Tams, absolutely. They are the best. Actually, I think you can get Tim Tams in America in some specialty shops. Because I know you can get Vegemite, and for a little jar like that, like you got the big jars, which are just like that, a little jar like that. Now, a big jar in Australia is about $11. A little jar like that in America of Vegemite is $11, 11 American dollars, which would be around about 15 Australian dollars, which is just absolutely ridiculous. I thought, I'm not paying $11 for that little small jar of Vegemite. Okay, I don't think we've met. Good day, my friend. Where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles. Everybody also has a minute difference, it seems. Yes. Big merino in Colburn. Yeah, yes. The lobster in Kingscote. Oh, yeah. We've got big... What are they called? It's not ceramic. I keep forgetting the name. Plastic. I know it's not plastic. It's not ceramic. It's... What are they? Fiberglass. We love big fiberglass objects. Fruit, animals. Buddy, we've got the big rocking horse. We've got the big lobster, the big pineapple, the big orange. Yes, the gun, the guide dog on the tucker box. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I lived in the dustiest part of WA and the dusting was a joke. Tiara. I wouldn't bother. Oh, well, I suppose you have to, but yeah, I could just imagine. Oh, that would drive me nuts. Absolute nuts. I lived in Anna Creek Station, which is in the middle of the freaking desert. 150 k's east of Cooper Pedy, and you could just imagine the horrible red-brown dust that got over absolutely everything. Oh dear, it was horrible. And my feet, ugh. Oh, I honestly couldn't stand it. The big galah, big rocking horse, yes. Big lobster, big crayfish, oh yeah, we've got a big olive too. Except I don't think the rocking horse fiberglass, I thought that was wood. I heard of one, Megan, be a good video to make. Yeah. Actually, the Tucker Box one would be, because that's got a lot of history to it. That's, has genuine meaning, not just a big piece of fruit, because fruit just happens to grow there. There's a track winding back to an old-fashioned shack along the road to yonder guy, where the blue gums are growing and Murrumbidgee's flowing beneath the southern sky, where my daddy and mama are waiting for me, and the pals of my childhood once more I will see. Then no more will I roam when I'm heading straight for home along the road to yonder guy. Sing! I'm the kind of person that buys my own trinkets. That I have to dust, and I don't want anyone else buying trinkets that I have to. Exactly. Okay, Drew wants to know if Tiara was up near Wittenum. Big galah would be a hoot. Yes, it sure would. I hoard antiques, so I dust those happily. I collect Royal Albert. I dust and wash them, but I haven't done it for weeks. I used to have a cleaner, but I don't anymore, so I'm looking for another one. Not heard of the Big Olive? Yeah, I've heard of the Big Olive. I've only like heard of it. I'd forgotten about it, but then I remembered I'd heard it when I think it was Drew that mentioned it. On the way to Melbourne, Drew, driving is a big... Yeah, there is too. I'm surprised there's not a big kangaroo. What, the Big Olive? Oh, is Gus here? Have I missed someone? Oh, guys. Oh, Annabelle. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Another American. An American beauty is with us. Another American beauty is with us. I hope you're going okay. We have a place called World Market, and I can get Vegemite there, and yeah, it's way too expensive. And I can get Tim Tams, and it's like I don't have the money to experiment with Vegemite. Well, I've had, that's at least you've tried Vegemite. Probably not the right way, but that doesn't matter, because I know Americans never eat Vegemite the correct way, in the correct manner. Because it's more like a condiment than a spread. Oh, dearie me. Hello, Annabelle. I was in Ballsbrook, and honestly, the dust and the flies and isolation was bad. Oh, it sounds terrible. Kimber or Pimber? Get them mixed up. Yes. Our Kimber is closer to Woodner, I do believe. I think. I've lost my chat. There we go. I never knew that. Nanas, I had Vegemite once in 2017. Right. In school when we were learning about Australia. Oh, really? Australia in geography class. And I heard that it's disgusting. And I go, oh no, I don't think it is. I think I could learn to like it. Oh, there you go. Oh, hello. Now that's probably my... I'll be back in a moment. Oh, actually... Hello? Oh, yes. 4498, I think it is.
Double four?
Yep, 4498.
Yeah, all good.
Right, thank you. See ya. Okay, I've got... Oh, thank goodness I'm dressed from the waist down. I'm not normally dressed from the waist down. My nicotine gum, yay, and it's the extra strength fruit chewing gum. I should have my snacks too. I'll get them out in a minute. I got these spicy ramen. I've never tried them before. Didn't even know we had this until I started looking. It's been restored now long ago. Oh, thank you, Annabelle. We've missed you too. I was glad to get part of your live stream. I hope you were doing the Christmas house, the gingerbread house, and it looked absolutely amazing. I hope that went well. Does Adelaide have any big monuments? Oh... South Australia does, but Adelaide itself, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I know we've got the crayfish and the rocking horse in Gamaraka. There's something down where I used to go camping as a kid with my friend. I'll think of the name in a minute. What else have we got? The Big Orange, which is in the Riverland. And we've got some metal ornaments, metal things, like the big ant. I think we've got a big ant. Haven't we got a big ant somewhere? Or a big metal ant or something? Yeah, I'm not sure. Aeroplanes, fiberglass. Yes, it was rough. The tank water always ran out. I'm not surprised. It sounds like there was no rain there whatsoever. Well, we've got enough. We've got a few curiosities, that's for sure. Me and Drew being two. It should be. Drew has a big pond in his house. Oh dear, that's funny. That is hilarious. Big rocking horse, yes, and Money the Olive. Oh, where did I used to go camping? Because there's like, I don't think it's big. I think it's just a little like, not huge. It's more like bigger than normal, bigger than average, and I can't remember what. Hang on a minute. I'm just making sure that everything's alright because I'm seeing a lot of messages being deleted. And I hope everything's okay. Oh, you've got an astronaut. Well, that's exciting. An Australian astronaut or an American astronaut? Boots, hello, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Boots. Annabelle, I want to personally apologise for everyone for the issues Mango Mussolini is causing. We will fix this ASAP. Sorry again for the pain. Oh, look. Annabelle, thank you very much. But, you know, what can you do? I think even his own party are turned against him. Oh, yeah, the big koala. Esperance? Oh, no. It's, oh, I wish I could remember. But there's a big, like, lobster or something. Lobster or crab or I don't know. Oh, the big Rosella in Gympie. Wow. Wow, so we've got big everything. And they reckon everything's big in Texas. I reckon Australia will give Texas a run for their money. Annabelle, hopefully the midterms bring out a good blue wave. Absolutely. Yeah, it would be good to see. Kimber is the big galah. Yes. Yeah, big galah. You sound like Alf. You flaming galah. Home. Oh, I love Home and Away. I'm going to miss Alf when he goes. Annabelle, hi. And the bunyip's gorgeous. Okay, how does Mike have his Vegemite? Let me know how you eat your Vegemite. I smear my Vegemite on really thick, like people overseas would be horrified. That's how I have my Vegemite. When I have Vegemite on crumpets, the Vegemite's actually seeping through the holes and it makes a pool. I'm like you, I love Vegemite. I've actually eaten spoons of Vegemite, and when I cook, if all my Australian friends want to know a nice tip, if you're ever cooking, whether it's like I'm making pea soup or a beef thingy or whatever, just put a teaspoon of Vegemite into your broth. And it is absolutely, it does just, to almost anything, I do it. Yeah, Vegemite. But I do love it. Sometimes I'll put Vegemite on a piece of puff pastry with cheese, roll it up, and then put it in the oven, and I'll just have Vegemite and cheese puff pastry scones. Delicious. And I also put, this is what I have for breakfast sometimes, and sometimes I have it for dinner, right? You get your toast, you let it go cold so it doesn't go soggy, and then you spread your butter, Vegemite, tomato, a poached egg, and then tomato sauce with salt and pepper. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, it is freaky. We only saw it the other night. I forgot how freaky it really was. And it was at night time too. It is frigging freaky at night. Freakier at night than it is during the day. I was always scared of the bunyip as a kid. How stupid of me. No. The flies were bad. Oh, I could imagine the flies would just drive me bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. But at least you wouldn't get too many mosquitoes without water. Because in the US, when it comes to condiments or spreads, we tend to go very heavy on it because I've seen non-Americans try things like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so they don't put enough. I actually, when I have peanut butter and jam sandwiches, and I do put it on thick, it's one thing I will put on very, very thick, as well as Vegemite, but everything else just goes on fairly thin. But you're right, Americans put everything on thick, Australians put everything on thin. They tend to. I don't know. Maybe that was an English trait. I gave the delivery driver exactly what he deserved. And what he deserved, I'm just going to leave it to your imagination. Oh, you would love the big pineapple, Drew. They used to have a train thing. You could do a tour of the pineapples. Oh, nice. I want a tour of the pineapples. 2 hot pineapples. Touring the pineapples. Love Vegemite and Promite. Trying Marmite at the moment, but not doing it. Yeah, Marmite isn't that great. Promite's not bad. I don't like the cheesy mite because it's just wrong. The cheesy Vegemite is just so wrong. I mean, Vegemite with a slice of cheese is fine, but to put the cheese in the Vegemite is just multi-level wrong. And then I think when it comes to Vegemite or Marmite or anything, it's just you're supposed to put on a very light spread. That's right, most people do, like, they put the butter, thick butter, globs of butter, and then just a thin spread, a very sparsely spread of Vegemite, because it is very strong, it's very potent. Flies are really bad. Oh, okay. Here at the moment. Never heard of Promite, have to look it up. Yeah, Promite I think is English. Or is it Marmite that's English? One of them's the English version of Vegemite. It's similar to Vegemite, but not as potent. The bunyip is scary, wasn't in a cage when I was a kid. So much more freaky. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It probably wasn't in a cage when I was a kid either. Marmite is not so nice, save that for gravy. Yeah, good idea. But I don't buy Marmite. I just stick to Vegemite. They make Rosella jam, not the bird variety, FYI. Too many feathers, yes. Oh dear, oh dear. Big ball. Oh yeah, we've got big balls. We do too. I forgot about that. We have big silver balls right in the middle of the shopping strip in the heart of the CBD. Oh, you'll love the Mikey. Marmite is like the British one. Yes, I do believe so. But I don't know what Promite is. But I know Promite is much better than Marmite. Balls in the mall. We have very excessive when it comes to sauces and spreads and I know, because you go out, like, it's very rare. We didn't really come across many restaurants as such. I don't know, maybe we just weren't looking in the right places, but there were a lot of, like, you know, places where you just get sandwiches and stuff, and burgers and stuff, and everything comes with you just got dozens and dozens of condiments and sauces to go with it. And I'm like, all you need to do is just add salt and pepper. The moles balls, absolutely. Dirty mind, that's alright, we've all got a dirty mind. Don't you worry, this live stream, we've only been on for less than an hour. We've got another hour to get into the gutter. Don't worry, it will happen. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. The bloody big bird off Rundle Mall, yes. I miss your live stream. Too bad we're on different timelines. And yes, first gingerbread house is Monday, 4 p.m. Central. I thought you'd done a gingerbread house already. Well, what was I watching? Was that the Halloween one? Oh, that was the Halloween graveyard. Sorry, it wasn't a gingerbread house, it was a graveyard. It's Friday night, got to be a little naughty. Absolutely, Mikey. You should be out partying. Why aren't you out partying? Oh, hang on, it's probably not even time for partying yet. 9:30, 8:30, 7:30, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock over there. Rundle Mall is nice. It's a little bit overrated, but it's nice enough. Yes, we've got brass pigs, and we've got fountains, and we've got balls. We used to have an elevator that just went up and down. Didn't go anywhere, just went up and down. Up one side and down the other. It was an escalator. It was the most ridiculous escalator I've ever seen in my life. Beehive Corner, yes. Mole's Ball sounds like a knockoff version of Hell's Bells. Maybe. But just imagine 2 silver balls about 1 story high. Marbles sitting on top of each other. Balancing, forever balancing. I had to confirm it was AC/DC and it was a lead. Absolutely. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. Yes. There you go. Now, where are we up to? Oh, I know I'm starving. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing the big Rosella. Grumpy Bear, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Grumpy Bear. Lovely to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have everyone here in the chat. I do feel blessed that so many people come in and say hello. Oh, the Scotsman. Yes, he's still there. Apparently not for much longer. Because I don't know. There's been discussion about whether the Scotty's Motel is even going to be in existence for much longer. And South Aussie with Cozzy, he's been trying to get, trying to buy or obtain the Scotsman. I think, wasn't the Scotsman one of the biggest things that let you know that you're in Adelaide? When you're coming from overseas, interstate, driving down the highways, I'm pretty sure the Scotsman was one of those Things have said, yep, I'm in Adelaide. Yes, United Airlines, we're getting a big international airport with more flights direct from Adelaide. It'll probably be so expensive though. Oh, that's okay, Grumpy Bear, but thank you. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Vegemite on crumpets, squish it into holes. Yes, absolutely beautiful. Not sure about the no, I'm not a big lover of the cheesy myself. It's okay, but meh, just wrong. Shows how often I get out. I thought he was gone. Yeah, there was talk that he was going to be disappearing. And even the hotel itself disappearing. I just looked up Bunyip and there's a cryptid as far as I understand. Like the Loch Ness Monster. I honestly don't know. I think Bunyips are part of Aboriginal Dreamtime, I think. But don't quote me on that. But I don't know a lot about bunyips. But yeah, a type of cryptid, I guess. A cryptid, I guess. Apparently the Scotland's the first big thing. Yes. Lemon butter, yes, lemon flavoured spread, lemon butter and marmalade. Lime marmalade is my favourite, and I bought a jar of that today because I saw it then. I'm like, oh, I haven't had lime marmalade for such a long time. Yeah, Mum used to buy lemon flavoured spread or lemon butter. That was nice. And she used to buy the lime marmalade as well. It was always hard trying to work out what to have on your toast for breakfast in the morning, because I'd have two pieces. You have, Vegemite and peanut butter and marmalade and lemon butter, and they'd all come out on the table, and you'd sit there, and I think I spent quite a bit of time trying to work out what I was going to have. What I should have done is just had 7 pieces of bread for breakfast and had one on each. Oh, and cream cheese spread. Oh my God. That was divine. Also on noodles, when you'd make your 2-minute noodles, right, and you'd either drain off the liquid. I don't know who drained off their liquid from 2-minute noodles and who drank the liquid. I boiled my 2-minute noodles up until there was barely any liquid left, and then I'd eat the liquid, and then I'd get a big scoop of cream cheese spread, and I'd dump it into the noodles, and I'd make the cream cheese spread melt into the noodles. And it was absolutely divine, and I really want some cream cheese spread now because I've got 2-minute noodles in my cupboard. Yeah, they did fix up that corner. It's so much better now than it used to be. I hardly recognise the place anymore. We used to drive down there a lot. I heard you had a beef thingy at home. Wait, what? Oh my God, Manners. Oh dear. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible, Muriel. When I was sick and needed a bit of vitamin B and salt infusion, I ate spoonfuls of it. When I cook up dog food, add Vegemite to the rice, meat and veggies. I'd add Vegemite to my food. The dogs glow at night after those meals. I bet they do. My mother's answer to everything when you were sick, absolutely didn't matter what it was, whether it was a stomach ache, whether you had the runs, whether you had a cold, whether you were just crook, it was always plain Vegemite on dry toast. That was her answer. That would fix everything. Vegemite on dry toast, no butter, just the Vegemite on toast. That was her remedy. Yes, it is. Lemon butter. You sound like Homer Simpson. Oh dear, oh dear. You know, I always worry about what I'm going to talk about when I do a live stream, but I don't have to. I just let the chat do all the talking for me. Vegemite and avocado was good together. Yes. My sister-in-law puts Vegemite on her salad sandwiches. She does, yeah. Butter, mayonnaise, and all the typical salady stuff like lettuce, tomato, cucumber, you know, whatever they have. And she spreads on one of the slices of bread a bit of Vegemite. Oh, the Monte Cristo. Yes. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely, Megan? Maybe we should all put in. Maybe we should organise a syndicate and all put in together. Do a GoFundMe. Help us buy the Monte Cristo homestead. I wonder if we'd be successful. We could all go in to buy a. All go in for a loan. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it's food. Lemon and curd butter. I'm in a cryptid group on Facebook. Oh, nice. Yes, I've had the blueberry jam from Aldi. It is very nice. It is really, really nice. I actually like the jam Aldi. The jam Aldi. God, I must be getting tired. The Aldi jam, I have to admit, it's one of the nicer things in Aldi, to be honest. It's in New South Wales. Oh yeah, Junee, New South Wales, yeah. I'd move in. I would so move in. If I call for a delivery, I tip heavy because I'm doing something I don't want to do. Ah. Yeah, well that's true. That's a good idea. I don't always tip. I should, but... Oh, what's a skinwalker? We actually have... I think we have delivery fees on top of what we purchase. I don't know what it's like in America, but we actually get charged a delivery fee. So for someone to come and deliver the goods. Yeah. Okay, now a skinwalker. Oh, I don't know if I can explain it properly. But it is a thing, and they're everywhere, I do believe. But I can't. I'm just blank at the moment. But I'll certainly do my research, and maybe we can get back to that next week. Adam from the Paranormal Polynesian took Werner and I near the Skinwalker Ranch. It was eerily silent. Yeah, Adam hates the Skinwalker Ranch. He hates it. It's so freaky. I think he's had a bad experience there. He was in the background. Yes, he was. Near Area 51, that's right. Well, Werner's naked, so he has to hide. Nobody wants to see Werner's naked body. I'd like to investigate it. So cool. Slender Man House. Oh, I've done an investigation there. Is that the one from Amy's Crypt? It's not that exciting. If you go back to some of my older videos, you'll see that I've done an investigation there. I think it was alright, but not overly exciting. But then again, that's just me, you know. Somebody else goes there and they might get a shitload of stuff happening. But at the same time, no, that's I think that's a different area. No, it's okay. I thought you had to be aware of the neighbours, but I think it's a different place. Skinwalker episode on Ghost Adventures. Yes, I think there was. It's worth having it. It's worth looking it up on YouTube. Absolutely. It's been there a few times. Freaky stuff. It is, yes. Adam's the expert. Go to the Paranormal Polynesian. Look up some of his older videos too. If you get a chance. Yeah. It was in Utah, but I think it was the border area or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly where it is. It's in the middle of nowhere. I started the gutter when I first joined the catch up peeps. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find a segue into the gutter. I mean, I can't just go there from, you know, from normal to gutter. There's got to be a segue. I know we've had a few, but I wasn't ready for it. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. My gingerbread house was definitely... oh, pardon me. Urbex worthy. Lol. Fair enough. Oh dear. True. Blind Frog Ranch is very eerie too. Haven't heard of that one. That one's new to me. I wonder where that is. Okay, I'm in bed by 8 PM these days, Heather. My nightclub days are over with. Give me a cup of tea instead. Absolutely. A cup of coffee, I'll have a cup of tea. I've got scones as well. You know, so what we can do, if you come to Adelaide, you can stay with us and I'll set you up. I've got nothing more than a piece of spare floor on the lounge and a Euro bed. And we'll sit up in bed and we'll just watch movies. We'll watch rom-com, what is it? Rom-com. Teenage rom-coms together. How does that sound? Oh dear. Or horror. I don't mind. Either or. They're both pretty good. Yeah. I'm in bed. I remember episodes of the X-Files where they would go around and respond to calls of cryptids all around the US, like the Jersey Devil and Mothman. And my grandfather grew up in Churubusco, Indiana. Oh, that was a mouthful. My God. Oh, I think I should have had a big penis in my mouth while I was saying that. Probably would have helped me with my enunciation. See, there you go. There's my segue. We're now down to the lowest common denominator. I think one of my favourite episodes of the X-Files was when they had their own version of the Stepford Wives. Oh dear. I love a good cup of tea. Yeah, I'm a coffee person myself. Where are they apparently? Had some giant church that I don't know. Probably someone's pet. It was in a pond and it was called the Beast of Bosco. Oh, okay. How far behind in the chat am I? Drew's back to the Scotty's Motel. Sadly, Scotty's Motel is a bit sad. It's used as temporary accommodation, which is needed, but sadly, some situations have unfolded there. Yeah. Actually, my dad tried to get into the Scotty's Motel on his honeymoon night, like his wedding night. But being a typical male, didn't pre-book and it was all booked out. But that was back when the Scotty's Motel was actually a nice hotel, one of the nicest places you could stay. Yes. Oh, don't worry, I'm delayed on every topic too, Nanas. You're not alone. You're in good company here. Very sad. Any American chatters done Clinton Road, New Jersey? Oh yeah, I've heard about that. High activity YouTube clips looking yes, and there's a I've got to find the story. I don't know if I can, but there's this off-road place that's really, really, really intense as well, that I would like to try out if I ever get back to the US. We need proper purpose-built accommodation for those doing it rough, but of course no money in that. Alas, capitalism at its worst. Yes, we don't like our homeless people here in Adelaide. We don't like them at all. Love lemon butter. Yes, lemon butter is one of my favourites. One of my lotto dreams, build accommodation for unhoused people. Yeah, that would be nice. Or set up a fund, set up a grant type scenario, because if you set up a non-profit sort of trust fund for people who are doing it rough, that means you've got ways of generating like extra income, as well as having the asset there and the house there or whatever to provide. You've also got, it can generate and like more income and stuff to keep it going, if that makes sense. A lot of the cryptids in the US originated from Native America. Oh yeah, absolutely. How far behind the chat am I? Bloody hell. We were talking about cryptids about half an hour ago. And even white colonists, pilgrims, before they had science to explain it. Absolutely. Absolutely. My nanny used to make her plum jam from her trees. Oh yeah, I bet they were delicious. My dad made apricot jam from our apricot tree. He made tomato relish, pickles, cauliflower pickles. Oh my God, they were to die for. And I don't like cauliflowers, but he grow his own cauliflower, grow his own everything. Cream cheese spread. Oh, nice. Oh, I love Cruskets. Oh, yeah, Cruskets and cream cheese spread is just simply stunning. Absolutely stunning. Cream cheese spread. Never would have thought about putting it on my 2-minute noodles. Oh, trust me. You've got to try. Everyone has to try in your just make sure there's no liquid in your 2-minute noodles. Otherwise, it goes a bit runny. But you've got to try. If you're a 2-minute noodle lover, you will. It was my go-to on my uni days when I couldn't be bothered making anything for lunch. I'd just make noodles, but I just want them to be delicious and nutritious and full of vitamins. Oh my God, yeah, Dee, she does too. Dee has given us that many jams and pickles and stuff. Thank you so much, Dee. It's always appreciated, and they are absolutely divine. Absolutely beautiful. Because Dee's always growing some amazing fruits and vegetables in her backyard, in her garden. I was going to say little garden, but I don't think it's little. I think it's quite big, actually. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Drew. That was, yeah. Flat lemonade and Vegemite on dry toast was my mum's go-to when we were cook. Yeah, I didn't get the flat lemonade though, but it was water. My mum was big on water. I'm fighting an infection. Oh no. Oh, I hope you win, Megan. Oh, there's nothing worse. Absolutely nothing worse. I hope you're feeling alright though. Being sick is not good. Not good at all. I've been sick this week. It sucks. It certainly does. Reminds me of the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where I think it was the dad who wanted to put Windex on everything over it. Yes. Yes. And apparently, I know some Greek people, and apparently that is quite close to the truth. Windex apparently fixed everything. My goodness. Yeah, that was hilarious. That's another movie I wouldn't mind watching again. Oh, Heather, my YouTube rap for 20... Oh, really? Oh, wonderful. Actually, That happened to Drew as well, and I think it happened to Nana's. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you do get a... Absolutely. I'd give you a gold star if I had one. I'd give you 3. A 3-star general. Yes, the Monte Cristo would be delightful, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely amazing. Actually, there's a gorgeous old house called Darling House. Used to be the AIDS Council in South Australia. It was a huge 2-storey heritage style, I think, mansion. And that's up for sale. Oh, I would love to buy that one. All I could eat when I was pregnant was Vegemite on toast. Yes. Doesn't surprise me. She was my 3rd. Oh, damn. Oh, at least I'm in the top 3. Oh, look, I hope you're both on the mend. It's horrible being sick. Yeah, especially during summer. There's nothing worse than being sick during summer when you can actually get out and do stuff because the sun's out. And you have to stay in bed when it's a warm day. I don't mind being sick when it's cold and miserable and you get to stay in bed, but being warm and sunny and having to stay in bed, not good. Not good. Feeling better after a couple of beers, well, that's nice to know. I don't think I've ever had a Monte Cristo, I will say. Have you ever had a Cuban sandwich, aka Cuba? No, I haven't. And it sounds delicious. They're going to delivery fee, and I don't know what it's classified under, but in California we get a little bit more of a fee that all these delivery drivers can get health insurance because... Oh, okay, well that's good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, I do feel sorry that the America's wages are so low, but then again, and your prices aren't that cheap much anymore either. You know, when I first went to the US in 2016, the prices of everything was so cheap I couldn't believe it. But when I went back in 2018 no, 2014 it was, sorry. 2014 was my first trip there. When I went back in 2016 and 2018, the prices were actually comparable to Australian prices. They weren't that much difference at all, especially when you take into consideration the exchange rate. Independent contractors, and since we don't have free healthcare, most people's healthcare is tied to their job. If you're an independent contractor and you're not in a union, it's hard to get. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Lizard people. Oh, I am the lizard queen. I don't like lizard people. They frighten me. Right, let's... Been watching Ghost Adventures since at least 06, yeah? They've been around for a long time, haven't they? And that's all Werner would watch, is the ghost hunting channels when we were in the US. Nothing else, just ghost hunting, ghost hunting, ghost hunting. Prisoner escaped from the cops today in Adelaide, handcuffed running down the street. I didn't hear about that, unfortunately. So I have no idea. I didn't watch the news tonight. I don't get to watch the news Friday nights very much. So busy. Love Ghost Adventures, yeah. They're good, aren't they? You have a crush on Zach. I found the secret to keeping up the gingerbread house from falling down. Well, that's nice. Glue. I didn't even know about it, Dee. Wow. Okay. I love crumpets and tea, yeah. Poor Aaron, his bitch of a wife right in jail. Oh dear. I've missed something. Are you talking about your Aaron? Or a different Aaron? Where are we? Thank you for your dedication. Zach Baggins was going to be with an old Playboy, but oh, ugh. Blind Frog Ranch. Moving on. Blind Frog Ranch is a TV show, Foxtel. They found a cave full of frogs. Frogs were blind. They found wooden structure way into cave underwater. Oh, okay. Do you have somewhere I can park my combi camp mobile? It has an awning, a fridge, drinks booze, a double bed, and a nutter owner. Oh, you know what, Boots? I wish I did. I honestly wish I did. I don't think we do, unfortunately. Oh, that would be a shame. I'd love to have you park in my backyard and be nuts together. How wonderful would that be? Yeah, Zach, I'd heard the thing that put me off from a lady who I met in the US. He had worked with him, but he's good looking for sure. There you go. Yes. Oh, Tiara wants to know what you heard. She said, Tiara, he was super rude to her and didn't want to hear much of the real history of the place she owned. An old saloon bar turned shop. Wow. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Nothing is more boring than the truth. But sometimes truth is, what do they say? Truth is weirder than reality. The truth is weirder than fiction. But in this case, sometimes I think the truth is not as good as fiction. Sounds like that show was about buried treasure on the island. Can't remember the name, but I think it's all fake. Yeah, probably. It's entirely possible. Sort of wanted to embellish it all. I guess Tiara was the impression she gave me, and was all rough shot over her with her knowledge of the building. Oh God, yes. Ara makes tomato leathers. Oh, nice. Tomato and blueberry. Oh, nice. Oh, yum. I went off Ghost Adventures and Zach when I saw him badly overreacting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I had the last amount of jam probably almost a year ago. It was amazing. Dee's berry jam. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. Is that a hint, Drew? Absolutely. I'd kill for more jam. Grumpy Bear, you need to try G's. Absolutely. They were delicious. Baby tomatoes, nice. And exactly, Drew. All you have in the paranormal skill is credibility. When that's gone, there is no coming back. That's why I want to be as real and authentic as I can be. Well, that's exactly what it's all about. But paranormal investigating is as boring as shit sometimes. Oh yeah, Dee made chutneys. Oh, the chutney or relish? No, it was relish. Oh my God, that was gone in days, I tell you. I made a big pot of corned beef and had corned beef and relish. Dee's relish for every meal. Oh, it was divine. Yes, I'm getting hungry too. I haven't had tea yet. What's the time? It's probably too late for a break now. 9:50. I've only got about 40 minutes left. Just make it a nudge. Oh, you're a mummy tomorrow. Well, congratulations, Banshee. That's wonderful news. A bouncing baby. What? That's what I'd like to know. A new Rottie. Oh my god. Squee. How cute. Apart from Ghost Adventures, his wife put a hit down on him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. She's got a free hotel. Nice. Zach Baggins is not good looking. I don't know if I know what he looks like, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to have to do a Google search of his photos. But there's lots I don't remember anymore. I will add a lot now, Dee, to my channel. Nice, nice puppy. Everyone loves a good puppy video. True, just subscribe to Banshee. Thank you, True. Yep, unfortunately most ghost stuff is pretty much quiet. And then all of a sudden something will actually happen, and that's the best, yes. And that's the problem, you have to be quiet so you can hear what's going on as well. I was going to tell you, have they changed the rules on the live streams? Got to have 1,000 subs. What? Got to have 1,000 subs, or they archive your footage until you do. It's to stop crazy stuff from being put on. Oh, really? What? Oh, I think you could have almost, back when I was doing, you could almost, I think you need a 10 and a few videos, and you had to wait. 1,000 subs to go live. That's crazy. Are there ways around it? I wonder if third party ones can work around that. But that's a shame. Yeah, because I wondered why because I was half expecting it to go live some day of the Pride March, and I was kind of waiting for it. I thought you might have changed your mind, especially when I saw that you made a video of it. But that's okay. Hang on. They changed the rules on live streams. Got to have 1,000 subs, or they archive your footage until you do. Is to stop crazy saying on. Must have 50 subs to be able to live, and it must be a new rule. Oh, wow. Okay. 50, but you've got over 50, haven't you? I thought you had over 100. So are you saying that you need a 50 or 1,000? I'm getting a bit confused. I'm just a little bit confused. Oh, cute Banshee. Dee, I had the worst week ever, but it's over, thank God. Yay. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's if he means 50 or 1,000. I don't know. We pulled the brown up so small. Look, let's put them in too late. Oh, okay. Pickled honey malt vinegar. Yum. Cricket? No, I haven't been watching the cricket. No, not really. Cricket doesn't interest me. I think Drew is hotter than Zach. Probably. Oh, Drew, you've got an admirer. Ashes is on. Oh, Barmy Army. Oh my God. That's the best thing I like about cricket. The only thing I like about cricket is the Barmy Army husband. My mother hated cricket, but she ended up like she didn't mind watching like a day match. But not one of these things that go on for like weeks on end. Oh, they're hilarious. They're absolutely hilarious. Put them deep. Bye, everyone. Oh, good night, Tiara. Thank you so much for Big Brother. Have a cup of tea. Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Very much so. And enjoy. But you've probably gone by now. You probably wrote that about a half an hour ago. So if you're watching the replay, have a wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend. Oh dear, Big Brother, Big Brother, Big Brother's on. I wonder if they get new recruits in. I wonder if they recruit young members as the old ones die off. They've been around for ages. I remember when they were around when I was a kid. Oh, Big Brother. Cricket and golf, yeah, no, golf's... Oh, boring as shit. I remember when they axed Big Brother, there was something about somebody teabagging one of the things, and it was went to air on television or something, and God, that was a big stink, and I think they axed it over that. Yeah, I like watching the Olympics. Yeah, the Winter Olympics are good. I like watching the gymnastics and the diving and the swimming. Yeah, what's your favourite? What's your favourite? Oh, excuse me. Olympic sport. I also now like the pole vaulting. So it turns out. I didn't realise how much I like pole vaulting until a certain meme came out and like, ooh. Oh. Hello boys, nothing was better than Roy and HG. Oh yes. Roy and HG, God, that's a brings back memories. Oh, they go back a long way, an absolute long way. Yes, I remember the teabag scandal. 2 teabags, Heather. Yes. Oh dear, teabagging. Oh no, I won't say that. I won't go that far. I'm not that filthy. Oh my goodness. Oh, 9:50, 10 o'clock. Oh, this last half an hour seems to be going quite slow. So hopefully Drew and I, Sunday night, will be on to do the reading Reddit stories again. We've got Glitch in the Matrix, and didn't spend a huge amount of time, but I found some interesting articles. I hope it's going to be good, but I can't wait till next week that I've called family matters. And boy, are these people unhinged. I'm looking forward to this one. My goodness. But yeah. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that this idea will just... I've been doing some research. Right, there's actually a lot of Reddit reading YouTube videos out there, but most of it's just somebody reading Reddit, an AI reading Reddit, which is just a straight out reading Reddit from Reddit, which is, you know, a little bit boring actually. But there's two channels that I'm aware of that actually do commentary. They read the Reddit, they do a commentary. They do the pre-recorded videos. Obviously I do mine live, so I'm hoping that the format that we're choosing is going to bode us well. The problem is that's quite a step away from my niche, so if people subscribe to me for my Reddit, they're not going to watch my other stuff, which means if I start this and it takes off, I have to keep going. But that's the idea, keep going, because we want to make money and become a YouTube sensation. Which would be lovely, but whether it happens or not, but I'm going to keep trying. I think Jill and I have got things sort of worked out now and sorted. We bounce off each other fairly well, which is great, which is what you need in a podcast. So yeah, when we have a few together, you just edit them with the voices and stuff and see how we go. Now next Friday night I've got a paranormal investigation to premiere, which I'll do in replace of the live stream, because I might do a special Christmas live stream over the weekend, next weekend. So I think that's what I'll do, I think. Because the paranormal investigation is over an hour, only just over an hour, but I think it's interesting. Now, my father's always said self-praise is no recommendation, but I don't get bored. I didn't get bored when I was going through the raw footage, and I usually try and find the way to edit things out so that it's punchy and jumpy and keeps people interested. But I really didn't want to edit anything out. I liked it just the way it was. So I'm hoping that it will be interesting for everyone else as well. I'm not even going to comment on the turkey slap. I'll get myself into trouble. I watched all Big Brothers. Trevor was best. I don't even remember who was in Big Brother. I like the surfy dude. He was cute. And then they had... Was it Big Brother? No, it was something else. I can't remember. It was like a Big Brother thing. And yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of something. Hello, Paul. How are you? What's up? Well, not much. Just the price of eggs, really, and the price of electricity, and the price of water, and the price of rent, and the price of food, and the price of petrol. Yeah, but not my wages. My wages are down. My wages are right down line. Oh, Jed, hello. How are you? I hope you had a lovely day at work. Everyone's saying hello to Paul and everyone's saying hello to Jed. And I'm going to have to stay. I'm going to have to finish off the half now. I've got a bit of a headache, to be perfectly honest. Also, do you have Do you have Drew have a podcast? Downloaded Spotify to listen. No, we don't. Not yet. But we will get one. But it'll be the podcast from the videos we make, I hope. And that'll make us both money. Yay. I just got home from work. It's Thai Father's Day today, so I was busy at the cafe. Oh, I bet you would have been. Happy Father's Day. To you, Jed, and your family. To your father, and your brothers who are fathers, and your grandfathers who are fathers. I can't wait. Yes, a Christmas live. That'll be next weekend. Probably Saturday. I'll see how I go, depending on what we do. Poor parents. Yeah, I know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens because YouTube doesn't need an account to watch. So, goodness knows what's going to happen there. I don't know. The whole world's going to be watching to see what happens, and I don't know. Will it be successful? I don't know. Is it gonna save our children? I don't know. Who knows? Oh yeah, the Christmas live's going to be good. I hope. We might do one. Drew and I might do one either on Drew's channel or mine when we're live at some lights or something. But I'll do mine at home as I'm setting up the Christmas decorations. Ron Johns, hello. Come hither or with a Heather, dear. Welcome in. How are you? Oh dear. Yeah. Lovely to see you. Come hither or with a Heather, dear. Love it, love it, love it. Happy Father's Day, Jed. G'day, Ron. Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is great. I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Da da dee da dum. Da da dee da 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 dum. Da 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 dee. I went to the AC/DC concert. Oh, how was it? After the supercars, it was bloody awesome. There were thousands of bats. Oh yeah, thousands of bats from the Botanic Gardens flying above the song Hell's Bells. Oh my God, that would have been so fascinating. Hell's Bells. And speaking of that, Hell's Bells looked like drones under the spotlights. Oh, I bet it did. So I went out for lunch on Sunday and we went to the Japanese garden in South Terrace. It was absolutely beautiful, very peaceful. Next thing you know, you hear these fighter jets flying overhead, and they were putting on a show for the Grand Prix, and we actually got to watch them, but geez, they were loud. But it was just absolutely fascinating at the same time. But I tell you, I'd hate to be involved in a war with those fighter jets flying overhead every 5 seconds or however quickly they do it. Yeah, but no, well, I'm glad you had a wonderful time. Did you buy some merch? Did you buy an Akadaka shirt and Akadaka bubblegum and an Akadaka lunchbox and Akadaka hat, Akadaka jacket? Bon J, oh hello, welcome in. Bon for John for Pon. Okay, I'm gonna get that wrong. I'm just gonna call you Wef. Hey Wef. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. How are you? I'm just sitting here dribbling shit for a couple of hours. Excuse me, you don't want to see me yawn. I usually love them, Paul. But they scared the crappers out of me in a cemetery one night. I got a funny video out of it. Well, that's good. At least you got a video out of it. Lucky Bugger Paul, I would have been freaky bats, deaf bats now, yes. What's the best time of year for me to visit Adelaide? I would say it just depends. If you don't want cold, don't come June, July, August, September. January is our hottest month. Well, January, February are our two hottest months. March is Mad March, is where all our festivals. You've got WOMAD, you've got the Fringe, you've got I think you've got the foodie thing, something like that. You've got music festivals. I think even got the Cabaret Festival is on in March, something like that. So if you're into your festivals and things, come in March. If you want the gay stuff, come in November. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend like school holidays, like everywhere. Everything's just overpriced and saturated with little people. But yeah, I guess it all depends on what you're wanting to experience too. Yeah, well, I'll say March, February, March, April, May-ish. I think the weather's still nice in that sort of time frame. Yeah, so freaking now, but so cool. Yeah, it was. The Jets look great. Watch the live. Oh, Adelaide 500, nice. Tried to get a video, but hey, yeah, they were very fast. It was hard to get even look at them with the naked eye, let alone try and get through on the camera. Yeah. Where are we? The bloody girl singing Who Was She? She was cute and she loved swearing out loud. I should have asked her out on a date. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I reckon if you want warmth, then now to March, yeah, or call it May till December. Yes. Much more's on during the summer months. Yeah, absolutely. They are from Mo, so popular. She's a trooper. Who is she? Who are we talking about? A cute trooper. Amel and the Sniffers. Amel and the... Oh my God, what? Heat is okay. Perth and Adelaide have very similar climate, but I do believe it gets a little cool. Yeah, I think we might get cooler in Adelaide. I have that feeling. Aren't we a bit closer to the south than Perth is? Or is that just my imagination? They won an ARIA award. Oh, nice. Oh, Perth is muggy, is it? I didn't even notice that. But then again, I was a kid when I was over there, and that wouldn't be on my mind. I was just having a wonderful time running in the grass, and looking at the dancing horses. Have you still got El Cabello Blanco happening? That was quite nice. The dancing horses. I bought a dancing horse, like a teddy one. It was quite cute. Oh, music group. Yeah. Yes, I just figured that out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perth is a bit high. Oh, it's 10:15. Oh, I haven't had my snack. I want to see what these are like. Spicy ramen twisties. I'll let you know. Oh, they smell like ramen. Oh, they smell spicy. Meh. Oh, No. No. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, no. Oh, that's revolting. Mmm. Hell no. Werner can have these. All I can taste is burn. It's just spice with crunch. No, thank you. Twisties should never move away from their original intention, either chicken or cheese. The zigzag ones, yeah, passable. But they should never, never. They are not built to move away from their original intent. They should never, ever. Oh my God. Oh. 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 Oh, I need a one of these. I wasn't going to open these tonight because I'm just going to sit here and eat the lot. But, oh. Yum. These are little lollies, soft lollies with fruit. See how they've got that little burst of fruit in them? Oh, it's just... Oh, oh my goodness. I've never tasted anything so revolting in all my life. And it's spicy. It really burns your mouth out. Oh, never again. Being a gentleman would be the last thing on Drew's mind. Oh, Amy Taylor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I spoke to Charlie Dixon and his beautiful girlfriend at the AC/DC concert. He's a heaps nice guy. I said to his girlfriend and his mates, he's a handsome looking bloke, just like George Clooney. Oh, Lord. It's these Twisties ramen. Twisties spicy ramen. Oh. Life's too straight with that. It certainly is. Lolly chasers, absolutely. Don't mix your chips and your lollies. We do scrape the drugs off the factory, dregs off the factory floor. I reckon that's what they did. All they did was put chili in it. Just a twisty with chili. Oh. MSG, absolutely. Oh dear. Well, there you go. What's the time? 20 past 10. I've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, hot. What else news have I got? I don't think I've got any. What's everybody else's news? What's coming up for everyone? Share what you're doing over the weekend in the chat. I'd like to know. Anything exciting? No. Okay, no. Sorry. I thought of something, but then I thought no. Oh dear, I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I've got to go to work tomorrow. And I'm getting tired. 7:30, 8:30. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I started at 8:30. So I thought I'd be going for 3 hours and not 2. Oh, my goodness. I nearly had a heart attack. I thought I started at 7:30, not 8:30. Oh. I'm like, no wonder why I'm tired if I've been calling out this for 3 hours. Oh. Thank you. If you haven't given it a thumbs up, please do. But what I might do is, while I'm waiting for people to tell me what they're up to, I'm sure it's going to come through soon enough. I might do some... Oh. I like... Don't get me wrong, I like curry, I like spicy foods, I love it, I do. But only in proper food that's meant to have curry and spice in it. Dr. D, what are you doing for New Year's 20... Oh yeah, what's everyone doing for New Year's 2025? What am I doing? I don't want to start a poll. Oh, that's what I want. I want to do some membership gifting. Send 5 memberships now. Let's see who's going to get 5 free memberships.
That Come Hither with Heather just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, congratulations.
Come Hither with Heather gifted at an OP3 LL3 TV a membership. Come Hither with Heather gifted at Boots 3066 a membership.
Nice, congratulations Boots, if you're still here.
Come Hither with Heather gifted at Aaron 2677 a membership. Come Hither with Heather gifted at Blue_Bell7 a membership. Come Hither with Heather gifted at their Alcott Tone Wall for membership.
Oh no. It's kind of ridiculous, and Boots, Arnhem, Bluebell, and Colt Stonewolf. Yes. Well, congratulations everyone on receiving a gifted membership tonight. If you're still here, Tinkerbell. Not sure what we are doing for weeks today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I'm going to do anything. I honestly don't think I'll be doing anything, to be honest. Unless I host something here. But I've got to get Werner to clean out that friggin' backyard. Because there's an absolute schmozzle at the moment. And I can't have people here while it is the way it is. And Werner's being very difficult about that at the moment. And I'm not terribly happy. Yay, yay, yay. Anyway, oh my goodness. I know, 2026. Who'd have thought? Oh, it seems such a long way away. 2026 it did, but now it's nearly upon us. And on that note, I think I am going to say good night. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. Don't forget to write. Anyway, thank you, Paul. Yeah, why not? Everyone's invited to Heather's party. Unless you're in my bad books. Good night, Paul. Thank you. Good night, Dee. Thank you very much. Drew, thank you, my darling bestie. Dee, Drew. Who else is here? Who else is here? No, I'm scrolling. Everyone. Oh, Life's Too Straight without D and Fluff, that's for sure. Who else is here? Oh, Walking with Mikey, yes, absolutely. Thank you, Mikey. Good night. Grumpy Bear, thank you. Good night. Kirsty, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Please give a comment on your way out and a thumbs up if you haven't already. That would be absolutely delightful. Who haven't I said goodbye to or good night or seen in the chat? So I know someone's going to pop up when I'm doing the end credits. I don't know if Jed's there. Silvana, of course, Silvana. Boots, yes, if Boots are still here. Awesome. Okay, well, remember everyone, keep smiling, make the world wonder what you've been up to. I will see you Sunday night, I hope. Yay, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, goodbye. Bye.
Step into the unknown. A journey to embrace with Heather by your side. There is no time to waste. In search of hidden treasures in every corner we go. Exploring abandoned homes.
Oh, Manners. Oh, Megan, good night. Oh, Trude, good night, Trude.
Have a good time together under moonlight will shine. Just for adventure. She's the friend you
Can you hear me? I hope you can.
have by your side. The fun has just begun.
Oh, yeah.
With a twinkle in her eye, she leads the way. Through hallways and secret doors, we'll play of the ring. The past with laughter as our guide.
Good night, my besties.
Together with laughter as our guide. Come
Have a great week ahead.
with Heather, let's go. Oh, let's have a good time together